This is our last official
Science
lesson.
Who's sad? Oh, thanks guys.
So today we might do a quick recap on the particle model, what we've all been doing, solids, liquids and gases.
So when the water evaporates, it leaves the salt behind in the cup.
Oh, okay. Are we going to be able to represent that one? We could give it a go. Have you got some ideas? We can jump in with you and you can invite anyone else up to help to be particles.
And so what we're going to do is, so the water particles are just going to kind of spread the salt particles out.
Yep,
So
off
we
you go,
need
water
some more
particles.
water.
Nice flowy arms, Emily. So the water particles are overlapping and they're flowing over each other and they're breaking up the salt particles there.
And that was when it was just really good to see the students leading
Yeah.
for the first time throughout all our lessons in their particle model learning, and the journey kind of, I don't know, it switched. We weren't sort of the head of the class anymore. It was the kids actually doing it and applying what we taught them.
Yeah, and I think
you
it was the
notice
first,
that?
I agree with you totally. I think it was sort of the first time that they got to demonstrate their science understanding knowledge, and I think the activities at the start, like the particle model demonstration where we got the kids up the front, really helped.
So today we will be looking at our animations, and we've already talked a little bit about what software we'll be using. Who's using Pivot? 1, 2, 3. Is anyone else using the webcams? A couple there. And is anybody, we've already had one group use an iPad.
Yes, that was this morning.
So we might be able to elect another group doing that. And everyone's putting them together on Movie Maker?
This is the software that is now. This is what we were used to. Remember how back at uni I used an iPad. I actually used my iPhone to make my animation, and this is the technology that kids are using now. My 2-year-old cousin knows how to use my iPhone and picks it up and is touching the screen and everything like that.
And you guys are using the iPad. What have you made?
We've made the chocolate, we're making the chocolate melting.
Oh, okay.
Melting chocolate.
And
So-
what stage is this? Is this at
It
the
goes from a solid
or
to a liquid
Yeah.
But why is your chocolate green?
because there's no brown.
Remember how Geordie and Thomas got their animation done within an hour, all filming and everything like that.
Easy.
Time effective,
They are.
easy to use.
Not easy to use, and the kids will actually love to then teach each other,
Yes. Well,
which
that's what
makes it
Thomas
so
was doing.
social. So one of our learning outcomes is always in every lesson is building upon social skills
Yeah.
and that group collaboration,
Absolutely.
and they demonstrated that yesterday.
They were all helping each other and they were working so well
They
together.
were. I always thought it was kind of a solitary type of, education, but I totally now find it a social education.
Absolutely. Well, the conversations that the kids have had to get with the group work and using the concrete counters as an aid and putting them all together in the animation, they really have to get rid of all those misconceptions and have a really deep understanding of what their animation is going to be about. Otherwise, they can't put it together, because when they make the animation, they really have to have a solid understanding of what it's going to be about to put it into
Context.
Yeah.